Looks like Johnny Starr standing right up to Anderson.
Johnny Starr standing right up to Anderson, but if I had Johnny Starr's credentials, I would too. 6'3", 250 pounds. He's a big, impressive individual.
What's Mr. Moto waiting for? Let's get going. We got everything covered here tonight.
Listen,
This is everything, and they got DeVito on the outside.
You got talk about international wrestling.
I can't.
Right
I don't want to even say anything else. But DeVito looks very maniacal himself on the outside.
And the fans getting behind Johnny Starr and his partner. What's his partner's name?
Tigre Volcan. So you have the Lucha Libre style of Tiger from Mexico, and Johnny Starr is from where, Joey G?
Johnny Starr from Queens, New York.
He's a New York boy.
New York boy. Let me tell you a little bit about Johnny Starr.
You did your homework.
Well, absolutely. I did my homework.
That's the first time you ever did your homework.
Well, I never did it in school,
No,
that's for sure, and it shows. But in professional wrestling, it's easy to do homework. You go up to the guy and you ask him something.
Right.
And I asked him, Johnny Starr, tell me a little bit about yourself. And he says, there's two things I love in the world. He says, that's Shakespeare and wrestling.
Wow.
And
he's a thespian.
He's also an actor. He's been in several movies.
He's good.
And
he's a good-looking guy.
Good-looking guy.
And a powerfully built guy. That's American-made muscle right there.
Absolutely. His first love, though, is professional wrestling. He got hooked on it as a 7-year-old child in the Queens. And,
well, let's see what they got tonight. We saw him here in a singles competition a few weeks back, but this is pretty tough competition here with Timothy Theory and Andrew Anderson. I mean, you talk about Andrew Anderson, the man that's done it all, been everywhere, done everything.
Well, if you listen to him, that's true.
And then the man on the outside, DeVito, who's been there with him. I mean, you got to give him credit as much as we don't like him. But this young Johnny Starr looks like he can wrestle, Joe.
Oh, let's be honest about DeVito, Gino. I've had a problem with him over the last several months.
Yes.
What he's been doing at the broadcast table.
Yeah.
But what has DeVito done lately? Has any of his men had any championship belts around their waist?
I'd have to say no, Joey. I would say if we were to categorize DeVito, I'd say he's in somewhat of a slump.
He may be on the downside of his career.
He desperately needs to get a title in his state.
I mean, what happened to the Meadowlands Monster? Meadowlands Monster left DeVito.
He's with the other group.
Colossus?
We haven't seen Colossus in some time.
No. What's going on?
Are his men disenchanted with him? He's not producing what he used to produce?
I don't know. Maybe age has caught up to DeVito. Maybe he needs to take some pills to strengthen himself, make his men happy again.
Nice arm drag there by Johnny Starr. I mean, he's just got about everything going on here.
Theory trying to make the tag to Andrew Anderson. And
it's been all Johnny Starr from the get-go and tagging in and out with nice deep arm drags.
Oh no, you don't tag the foot. You don't tag the foot, referee. Don't let him in. Come on, can't this referee see?
That is allowed.
Open up your eyes a little wider, referee.
That's allowed. He could tag any part of the body.
I didn't know that.
As long as he's holding on to the tag rope, he can.
Okay. I didn't know that.
And now we know Andrew Anderson to be a big, powerful man, but let's see what Johnny Starr can do here. He's not knocking off the big man. Anderson's been around for some time, Joey G. And
absolutely.
We joke, but he really has done everything.
He has done everything.
Oh!
Slow. He's been the heavyweight champion on a couple of occasions. He's been part of a tag team championship.
Rookie mistake there by Johnny Starr. He ran in too quickly. He was overzealous.
Oh, look at DeVito. Looking to get into the action.
I mean, DeVito needs to get on a win streak, and he needs to get some gold. Or I'm going to say, Joey, I don't think anybody's going to allow him to manage them anymore. That's what I'm going to say.
He's going to have to pull something out of his hat because what if Theory and Anderson got upset with him and decided to leave? DeVito be all alone.
He may have to bring in some new talent. And now the Mexican star in there, Tigre Volcan, is
So we got
getting a beat.
We got Mexico, Canada,
United States, Minnesota, and wherever DeVito flies around from, who knows?
Greenwich Village.
What a way to kick things off, though, huh, Joey? I mean, we saw some great action last week, but this week we start off with this wonderful tag match with some great young stars in Tigre Volcan and Johnny Starr himself, and then, established veterans like Andrew Anderson and Timothy Theory.
And we have some ladies coming up, don't we, later on?
We're going to get to see a ladies matchup, and we saw Masha Slamovich. We saw her manage in the past, but this is the first time in the ring. And then another young lady, Karen Bam Bam, making her debut.
Yeah, so, I met Karen coming into the arena tonight.
And then we're going to get to
very
see
nice girl.
The TV title's on the line. Kenny Bengal against Connor Riley, and I know Connor's another youngster that you're high on. You think he's
Connor's only been wrestling a few months. He's got a championship match.
He has got a TV title. This may be the short. Look at DeVito.
Oh, come on. And DeVito loves doing that, doesn't he?
He likes to stick a stick right in the guy's face. Any chance he'll get, he'll do that.
Did you say stick? I want to make sure you said stick.
He's got the hockey stick right in his face. Look, right in the face.
Oh, you know what? They don't have that kind of wrestling down in Mexico. And that poor luchador. Oh, what's he doing? Holding on to Anderson's beard? Little double team action.
Well, Joey, we've seen Theory and Anderson tag on several occasions.
Times.
I believe this is the first time that we're getting to see Johnny Starr and Tigre Volcan teaming up. So, again, disadvantage, but when you're a youngster, you're going to take any match you can get.
And Tiger is trying his best right now, but he seems to be outmatched.
Yes, he is. Maybe overpowered.
Oh, nice chop by Timothy Theory. Another chop. Wow. Taking it to him. Come on. Make that tag. Theory makes the tag. Anderson coming in. Here comes Johnny Starr. The kid from Queens. Elbow. Spine buster on Andrew Anderson. And that's what Andrew Anderson looks to do to his opponent. And Johnny Starr did it to Andrew Anderson. Working on Anderson in the corner right now with a right to the face of Anderson. Now going after Timothy Theory. In comes Volcan. And Starr takes him down with a beautiful clothesline.
Johnny Starr is taking control of this matchup, Joe.
Absolutely.
I mean, have you seen him? I mean, he's showing me something tonight. Not to take anything away from Tiger, but,
well,
Johnny Starr has that power that he could.
Oh, no. They reversed it. And that's experience. And now, this don't look good for Johnny Starr. Lariat clothesline takes him down.
Shades of the Heart Foundation, Joey G, right?
Oh, boy. Yes, sirree. Now they're going to work on Tigre Volcan. Oh! Theory with a cannonball to the head of Tigre Volcan. And I think that's all she wrote.
Your winner by pinfall.
Good showing by the youngsters.
Andrew Anderson and Timothy